These critter launchers really slow us down quite a lot, to be honest. Let's flare right onto this one over here, and then we'll flare right onto the critter launcher, get that out of the way. There, that should put us in a much better position here now. Welcome back, guys, to a new Boom Beach video. And yesterday was a pretty good day because you can see the log is looking very good. That's because we of course got the heavy node and we were able to push with that. So I'll just show you some of these replays over here. So we got the maxed heavies and we were able to do heavy chopper, rock choppers there. They were very good, so we rushed over to them and it was very well worth it. We climbed up from low rank 18 all the way up to rank 20. So that was pretty good. And yeah, it was worth it. So even though this player had shocks, he had a shock blaster, he had a couple of rockets around the place, but the heavies just lasted so long that it was nice to have them. They were like a safety blanket here to allow us to attack the engine rooms there. So we don't have bombers, but I think that's not too big of a deal because with these massive gaps over here, it probably is better just to keep using rocket choppers since their speed and they do pretty good damage as well. So let's see, so that's good. So in terms of the log, the only reason we have that one loss is because we went up against a player who is in 7 engine rooms. So that's it there. This base he doesn't have too many defenses, of course, no rocket launchers, no shocks or anything. But even still, it just took quite a long time to get through the base. And because I only had rockets there, I could only drop, 2 rockets on each side there, you can see. And we just made our way slowly through the base, but it's going to be interesting to see when I show the enemy replay. That's going to be even more interesting because you'll see how far ahead in the tech tree he was and how unfair this match was at this point. So this is me. We did our best chance. We did lose some of the rock choppers, but in the end we did, clear the base. It wasn't really too hard to clear the base, obviously, but it just took us quite a long while there. So now I'll show you the enemy replay, which is a bit more interesting over here. So 7 engines is definitely so nope. Oh wait, no, that was correct. So this was the enemy replay. Let me show you what he was doing against us. We'll do it at 2x speed over here so you can at least watch the battle over here. So in 7 engines, what you have is the remote defib, you have access to the shocks, and you also have troop damage with this which this opponent did have, because you'll see him throwing down shocks in just a second. So there's a remote defib over there and there's a shock right there, guys. So he was clearly way ahead of us in the tech tree node, but at least we were able to slow him down. In terms of, a clustered 6 engine base going up against a 7 engine base, the 7 engine base will always clearly win over here. These clustered 6 engine bases aren't going to hold up against the 7 engine players, to be honest. Because look at the number of shocks he's able to do. He's able to shock our shock blaster, and then because of that remote defib over there, that's the only reason he was able to get that side over there, or else he would have had to walk all the way around the gap there. So we definitely do want to rush into the next engine room. Looking at that, so we've unlocked critter launchers, so that's been pretty good, and we're just gonna keep saving up. There isn't too many days left. There's only about just over 7 days left, so I'm hoping, yeah, we'll go into the next engine room, we'll get the shock bombs, and we'll start climbing up this way, get the heavy choppers, and try and rush to the troop towers, because that's gonna be a nice little push point as well. If we can get there, that'll be a good advantage. So that's the base there, that's the tech tree. Let's get into an attack and see how many players that we go up against that have the heavy node unlocked as well. So let's see, this base looks pretty good. I'm going to use only 2 heavies on this side, and then the rest of them rocket choppers. I'll just leave 1 rocket chopper for the other side. Let's drop Sparky over here, and we'll let these guys go up. Hopefully this will be enough troops to take out this side. It has been about 8 to 12 hours since we did unlock the heavies. So at this point there will be people who have caught up to us, and our heavy advantage will be gone here. So let's see if we can still try and maintain that. We'll hold off, we'll use our barrage over here to take out some of these shock mines. Barrage is almost maxed out there, so that's pretty nice. We can barrage out a few buildings if we want, if we really need to. But yeah, let's see. So, ooh, that rocket over there, let's put a medkit on that. Try and get that up. Okay, let's do critters there. There isn't too many splash damage buildings there, and we have to do another medkit on that rocket chopper there. Try and keep that alive. It doesn't have too much health there. If you can take out that rocket, it should be in the clear after that. And the shock blaster is targeting our rocket chopper as well. We're going to lose that. I can't do a reflare here because we've got a split attack going on here. So let's use some barrage here. See if we can try and at least reduce the health on that blaster. And it doesn't seem to be working. We've lost almost all of our heavy choppers. We've got one heavy chopper left. Come on, Sparky. Sparky is targeting that sniper tower for no reason. She's not supplying her critters to distract the blaster. Okay, opponent has got us down. No, he has retreated, actually, not got us down. But let's just flare, regroup over here. I'm going to try and keep these guys together, actually, and then we'll go back up there. So let's take out the boom cannon over here. Okay, and just by the skin of our teeth here, we're about to take out all these 3 engine rooms, so that's nice. And those heavies, those small army of heavies are going to go up there, start attacking that boom cannon. It's going to be nice to see how much damage they do. So over here, I think they're doing pretty decent damage, taking out pretty slow there. But yeah, that's going to be good. So we'll let them take out this. And it's nice to know that we're still getting a couple of retreats today on our base. So let's allow them to take out this engine room and slowly go up to the next 2 engine rooms. Let's do a barrage over here. Use that almost maxed out barrage. And there it is. The machine gun is down. Where are these guys? These guys are coming all the way up. Critters move pretty fast there, so you can see them coming around the corner there now. So let's activate another critters there. Get a little bit of a critter army if we can, coming up. And yeah, so we have skipped bombardiers, but I don't think it's held us back too much. Maybe in the next engine it might hold us back, because the next engine doesn't seem like too friendly against rocket choppers. It seems like you need bombardiers for that deck layout. So that's nice there. A first winner day, 20 stars. Let's get into another attack right here. We're on a small win streak. Let's try and keep that going. So it's going to be another day or 2, I believe, before we have enough keys for 7 engine rooms. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting base. He does have the critters as well, which means that he has the heavy node unlocked. Let's drop these guys there. I'm going to drop Sparky on that side over there. Hopefully get our critters going from there. So this will be a pretty fair battle. It's going to be down to skill. We don't have any tech tree advantage against this guy, I don't think. So let's see what we can make of it. Yeah, he does have a pretty nice base design, to be honest, as well. The critters there, dropping down critters to distract us. Let's see what we can do. We might have to target the critter launcher straight away, actually. So let's target that. Try and get that out of the way. Okay. We're standing on top of everything there. Let's target that boom cannon. Okay, there. Okay, we're moving up, so that's not too bad. So I think at this point, let me come back over here. I don't want to have to flare across the gap over there because there's too many boom cannons there. I want to try and keep some heavies out in front here. No, let's reflare, guys. Let's do a critters there. And how many? Yeah, we lost 1 rocket chopper there. But the rest of our troops are out in front now, so that should be pretty good. Okay, so it might take us a little bit of a while because we're after flaring back and trying to go around the entire base. Okay, and now that we've taken out that section over there, let's flare them back this way. Opponent's already down to 2 guys, so it's not looking too good. We might actually have to redesign our base a little bit, to be honest, as well. So let's flare back this way. Try and regroup them a tiny bit. And where are they going? They're going to that sniper tower, unfortunately. Let's go. We might let me target that cannon there. Get that out of the way. And then the critter launcher there. Get that out of the way. And let's just flare over to this engine room over here. And then what we might do is try and flare over to the last two engine rooms if we can. Let's try that. But no, opponent's already taken us out, unfortunately. Yeah, so this base design, let's take a look out over here. So you definitely, you follow your troops this way, and in the end you eventually have to flare over there, or else you flare from here over there. So it definitely forces you to like think about where your troops are going to go for sure. So let's flare on the last one. We've already lost there, but it doesn't really matter. We've got the nice extra stars there from the first streak and the first winner of the day. 48, 47, 40, it might be 45 seconds. Yeah, terrible attack. So let's see. 1 minute 70. We possibly could have beaten him there. He didn't get too good of a time there. So let's go back, see if there's anything that we could possibly upgrade. Flares, nope. We might, upgrade Sparky. Her critters will go up to level 6 there. That might be nice. Tanks, don't even think they're their strategy at the moment. Or we might actually pour them into the barrage there. That might be pretty good. And that might allow us to start barraging out an engine room possibly, or even one of the defenses like the shock blaster. So let's get right another battle over here. Okay, so this is the type of base we've been looking at this whole season here. So he's got the critter launchers there, so he does have the heavy node as well. So let's drop one there, and I'm just going to drop one there too. And these guys, just drop them down here. So we'll drop down Sparky right now. And we will regroup them once they take out that engine room at the left hand side there. So the boom cannon there is about to go down. Nice. Unfortunately, some of the heavies over there are dropping at the landing area. Okay, we're about to reflare, I believe. No, we're not. Okay, they haven't taken out that engine yet. Let's do our first critter ability there. Get some critters out. Clear some of these mines as well. Let's put our first barrage in there. Where's his shock blaster? Okay, he doesn't have a shock blaster. That's interesting. He does have a boom surprise, interestingly enough. But let's do another critter swarm. And we're about to do our first reflare here. Let's bring these guys up now. And we'll zoom in finally. Let's target. Let's do another reflare there. These critter launchers really slow us down quite a lot, to be honest. Let's flare right onto this one over here. And then we'll flare right onto the critter launcher. Get that out of the way. There, that should put us in a much better position here now. Okay, we're starting to lose the heavies in the front line. Let's do our barrage over here, try and reduce the health there. Help out our troops a tiny bit. Okay, that's not bad. Let's do a medkit on this rock chopper. And okay, let's actually flare to this cannon. Don't want it to take out the heavy choppers right now. We still need to use the heavy choppers as a meat shield as we go up to the next engine rooms up there across the gap. So there, okay, we're about to take that out. And let's flare over here. Okay, hopefully the heavy choppers. No, the heavy chopper's not out in front, guys. We're about to lose one right there, one rock chopper there. Okay, let's flare. Okay, we've got three rockets. How much damage are they gonna do? Not too much, but let's do a reflare here. Get these heavies targeted there. And right now, grab that. Let's flare and barrage. Do a small medkit there. Heavies are shocked, but there's a small group of heavies up there that are targeting it. Nice. Grab it. 1 minute 6, 5, 4, 3. No, 1 minute 4. Okay. So it's clear that people have caught up, especially at where I am. People have gotten the maxed out heavies. This person is probably doing all heavy chopper rush. Interestingly enough, he's also using private bullet there. Maybe his taunt or shocks. It'll be interesting to see what the replay was, but yeah. So let's take a look at the replay here. Yeah, so all heavies, they don't do too much damage, and there's tons of shock mines and regular mines and flamethrowers there that, you know, I think he could have gotten down, you know, the first 4 perhaps, but then as soon as he started losing the heavies, it would have been very difficult there, especially with the hot pot in the center there. And he was also trying to artillery out that engine with the very top there. Interestingly, there all of his heavies are gone. Some of the critters are out distracting private bullet there, I think. Can't really see it because there's so many troops in the way, but yeah. Now it's just heavy choppers left, and they're gonna die out slowly. So that's nice. Let's take a look at the tech tree right now. Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost halfway there to the next end room, so it's gonna be pretty good once we get there. Those juicy shock bombs will have something to use our GBE on, other than, you know, flares and spamming critters. So guys, that's it for today. Yeah, it's gonna be sort of a level playing field now that people at my level over here at rank 20 do have the heavies unlocked. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.